С вами Саша Лампочкин, и сегодня мы продолжаем прохождение сюжета версии 2.5 игры Honkai Star Rail. В прошлый раз мы добрались до новой локации, и на этом я решил притормозить. Не знаю, получится ли сегодня у нас допройти целиком сюжет, возможно получится, возможно нет. Но думаю, что все будет хорошо. Что ж, перед просмотром, если вы смотрите запись, попрошу вас, ребятушки, ну, пожалуйста, поддержите лайкосиком. Ну, что, сложно вам поставить этот лайк несчастный? Ну, буду очень признателен. Если вы не подписаны, подпишитесь. Что ж, приятного просмотра. Переключаемся на игру. Так. Ага. Так. Вот так. Так, все. Какого-то бота подключил их, фиг его знает, что там будет, как он работает. Ну, как-то работает. Там просто все на английском, я ничего не понимаю. Там по-хорошему надо как-то настраивать и кидать необходимые ссылки, но я такой, так, я слишком глупенький для того, чтобы все это настроить нормально. Ну, вернее, все это настроить попозже, когда у меня будут силы и энергия в это включиться. Так. Интересная локация. Прикольно выглядит.
I was informed of your arrival by Madame Yukong and came to greet you personally. The news that you will be the ringmaster in place of Lieutenant Yanqing has been made public, Miss March. Just now, as I passed the contestants' hall, I overheard them all discussing this news. The most common question I heard was, who is March 7th?
Какая Марч 7? Кто такая Марч 7?
If they ask you this, how will you introduce yourself? Do you have some...
Так. Марч 7, непобедимый Марч 7.
March 7th! The invincible March 7th! Next time you try to bluff like that, let's make it convincing.
На.
I see you are both quite relaxed. Impressive, given the imminent danger you face.
Так, там звук же нормально слышно? Просто скажи, а то не могу проконтролировать этот момент.
Miss Yun Lee's contestant information was registered for the war dance a long time ago. However, as a last-minute entry, the Skyfaring Commission has taken care of the necessary procedures for you, Miss March 7th. Please, follow this path. The contestant hall is just up ahead.
Thank you, Miss Shikwe. Come, let's take a look around the contestant hall. Ah, shiny! Ooh, sparkly.
Боже, как всратая реплика.
So, this is the contestant hall. There are so many people! March, before the war dance begins, allow me to give you one more lesson. My grandfather always told me that a weapon mimics its master. That means that a person's weapon will reflect their habits and personality. You've seen me wield old metal before, haven't you? Tell me, what did you observe from that?
Привет, спасибо. Сегодня, надеюсь, допройдем сюжет. Так. Учитель Юн Ли очень сильная.
Master Yun Lee's old metal is taller than a person. Being able to wield a weapon like that must mean that you have ridiculous strength, right? Observing the weapon that your opponent uses, assessing what kind of battle skills they excel at, and where their weaknesses lie, is the key to victory in battle. A shockingly heavy sword like mine, for example, is obviously not suited for a long, drawn-out battle.
Why would you tell me your weakness?
That's the only way to ensure that we have a fair fight, don't you think? I don't want... Now is a perfect opportunity to learn how to evaluate your opponents. Let's use the people here in the contestants hall to practice.
Know myself and know the enemy. Let's see, who should I ask first?
Так, давайте.
Wonder how much mung bean soda we can buy with this.
Так.
I came here because I wanted to meet the great Lieutenant Yanqing I've heard so much about, and finally cross blades with him myself. Who would have imagined that he would take a disciple and have her be the ringmaster in his place? This is no more than running away from a fight, and is a great dishonor to the Yaoqing. This last-minute replacement, March 7th. Who exactly is she?
Привет, я Март 7.
That's right. I'm the March 7th that every...
What? You're March 7th?
Don't worry. I'm a newbie swordmaster who's only been practicing the art of swordplay for half a month.
March 7th. Standing before you is a seasoned Cloud Knight who has practiced swordsmanship for over 200 years.
Прекрасно.
Tricking the opponent into underestimating me is a valid tactic too, right?
Was there something you wanted to ask me?
Что-то какой-то неуверенный. Внимательно смотреть меч противника.
Ah, yes. Yeah, this is just a regular Cloud Knight Devastator glaive. Oh, I understand what's going on, Miss March 7th and Miss Yun Lee. I'm actually not a contestant. I'm just...
Что-нибудь заметил?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I guess you could say it's all fair winds and calm wolves.
Так, мне кажется, тут фраза, которую очень, видать, плохо перевели, или либо там какое-то другое значение, потому что там прям такие жирные намеки.
Another awkward pause. I knew it. Did you get it? Wolves sounds like waves. It's a funny pun.
He's actually explaining his joke.
Making things awkward really is my weakness.
There are
Прекрасно.
still many guests arriving here. Please be cautious.
Understood.
Так. Какие-то чуваки. Журналистка.
I am not used to wearing clothes like this at all. Oh, you're March 7th, the stand-in for Lieutenant Yanqing, correct?
That's right. And you are?
As you can see, I am the journalist entrusted with interviewing contestants on site.
I see the Skyfaring Commission has really gone all out as the host.
That's right. A big event like this just can't go ahead without a few of us running around. Since the competition is getting started, could I ask you some questions that are on my mind?
Так, конечно.
Oh, great! First, the question that is on everyone's minds. Lieutenant Yanqing is not appearing in today's war dance. This is just gossip from unreliable sources, but I hear that Lieutenant Yanqing is seriously injured.
Так. Сама же сказал, что это просто слухи.
My apologies, this was very unprofessional of me. I see that Lieutenant Yanqing has his own affairs to tend to. Then, let us look forward to seeing a valiant performance from you, Miss March. Once the war dance begins, you will be challenged by master swordsmen from many different worlds, Miss March 7th. Are there any that you're looking forward to facing in particular?
Конечно, есть.
May I ask who that might be?
Так. Ну, думаю, Сушан.
Sushang? Who is that? I feel like that's a name I've seen a lot online recently. Thank you very much for accepting my interview.
The first round of the war dance is about to begin. Are you feeling okay, March?
Ой, там какие-то бургеры в виде каких-то милах. Боже ты мой, это очаровательно.
Me? I'm fine. As soon as I saw all these people gathered here, I suddenly felt weirdly relaxed.
Я как-то особо ничего и не чувствую.
Just make sure to maintain this composure when you go in the ring.
I understand why you wanted me to know myself and know my enemy. I don't feel as nervous as I did before.
So, do you want to go out and see the ring?
Да, хочу взглянуть на арену.
I knew it! Let's go.
Вот я про вот эти какие-то бургеры в виде котиков. Какая милота. Так, сундук.
Wonder how much mung bean soda we can buy with this.
Ну ладно.
If we walk through here, we'll be able to see the war dance's official venue.
Единственное, я сменю на всякий случай одного на Хоха. На случай, если вдруг внезапно начнется какой-то файтинг.
Wow, so this is what it's like from the spectator seats?
Look over there. That's the ring we'll be standing on.
Master Yoon Lee? I'm getting nervous again. Can I
Well, it's too late for nerves now. It's almost time.
Almost time for what?
О, ну все, началось.
As soon as I think about the mission General Hyen gave me, my heart starts racing like crazy.
It's when it stops beating that we need to worry. Just take in the atmosphere and prepare yourself. I have to leave for a moment and do some inspections around the ship. This was also part of Grandpa's orders.
I wonder how Master Yen Ching is doing over there.
Hey, focus.
Так. Ну, не пригодилось. Ладно. Привет.
General, report! The teams are in position, and the Skyfaring Commission has taken control of the Starskiff lanes.
Activate all side cranes and have them scan everyone coming in and out of the port. Remain vigilant at all times. Any suspicious movements must be suppressed as quickly as possible before the situation gets out of hand.
Yes, General.
You two, follow me.
Окей. Топаем.
What's a signal's nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago. Could that mean... You will be fine. Cloud Knights, search for the target.
Ой. Что там такое?
All of you, get out of my way.
Это Модзе.
Wait. Don't go any closer.
General, I failed you. That mad dog left me here as...
A declaration of war.
That's right. I've been holding back the urge to slit his throat all this time. Well, Lord Hule ordered us to remain here, just to see.
Кажется, будем сражаться.
If you, the great Merlin's Claw, mortal enemy of the Borisin, are able to join him.
Значит, будем сражаться. Ну,
Hunting
погнали.
is not a game. It is a battle of life and death. Are you ready for your death, abomination?
Интересно, сейчас дадут поиграть за Фейсяо, нет? Хотя бы тестово. Было бы славно. Но нет.
Save your breath.
I'm honored by your... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
That's half the work. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
И все.
Wowza, are you okay?
I wasn't able to save Jiao Chou. Hule was more cunning and powerful than I imagined.
Tell me, how is he planning to declare this war against me? With a one-on-one duel? Or with a hostage exchange, maybe?
Hule is planning on attacking the bustling streets of the Xianzhou Luofu.
What did you just say?
Impossible. Even if there are still undercover Borisin that we haven't sniffed out, Hule can't have more than a few dozen people. How is he planning on simultaneously attacking the—
He has an ace up his sleeve. Hule's body holds a plague mark passed down through generations of Borisin.
Будет жестко.
I've seen him convert a Foxy into a Borisin wolf trooper with my own eyes. This is Hule's declaration of war. His blood. It can cause Foxians to rapidly transform and lose their minds. He has passed his blood to his minions, and is planning to spread it across the Luofu and stir up panic.
Другими словами, удара можно ждать с любой стороны.
He wants to encircle us in one fell swoop. This beast is truly unpredictable.
Contact the Skyfaring Commission and the Cloud Knights right away. Have them enforce a traffic ban and order all Foxians to remain indoors until further—
The moment you see your enemy's declaration of war, it means that they have already begun to take action.
But if Hule succeeds in getting this panic to spread...
Do you remember what I told you before? Hunting is about thinking the same way as your prey, not just mindlessly chasing after them. What Hule wants is to see everyone on the Luofu descend into panic. He wants to see us lose our minds and waste our limited manpower scouring every inch of the Luofu for signs of an attack until we exhaust ourselves. It's like that party game that the people of the Yaoqing love to play. They hide an object under one of several bowls, then move the bowls around and have you guess which one the object is underneath. The way I see it, this is all nothing more than misdirection. No matter what Hule does, there is one truth that cannot be changed. He is trapped aboard the Xianzhou Luofu. The only way for him to escape is to find a ship.
Единственный корабль, который он мог видеть, остается только рассекатель небес.
Right now, the only ship he'd be able to see is the Sky Splitter.
In his eyes, that ship is full of countless hostages. That would be the best place for him to go. So, that will also be our final battlefield.
And if we're wrong about this, if he goes somewhere else, or if he does as he said he would, and his minions infect the Foxians everywhere with wolf blood. What do we do then? Are we just supposed to abandon those less likely locations?
This is another lesson that you must learn outside of swordplay. Weighing your options and making a decision. There are always questions that we will ask ourselves, but never be able to answer. Before making a decision, we must destroy any hesitation that we are holding on to. Once we make a decision, we must fight off any regrets. There is a chance that we will make the wrong decision, and allow our allies to be sacrificed in vain. There is a chance that we will predict our enemies' movements correctly, yet underestimate their strength and be overwhelmed in battle. But being lost in hesitation and failing to take any action will always be more harmful than taking the wrong path.
Мне, как нерешительному
Make
человеку,
a decision, no matter what.
да, мне это совет полезен.
Everyone, listen up. I will personally take charge of Starskiff Haven, evacuate the people, and prepare for any possible attacks. I will do my best to ensure that things are safe on the ground. Nameless, please lend us your strength as you did when the Ambrosial Arbor was reborn. I need you and Wildza to go in search of Jiao Cho.
Будет сделано.
General, please entrust me with the safety of the Sky Splitter. I was originally meant to participate in the tournament, so now it is only right that I return to the Sky Splitter.
If Hule does come to attack the Sky Splitter, Lieutenant Yanqing, I need you to hold him there until I am able to arrive.
Please rest assured, General. If he dares step foot on the Sky Splitter, I, Yanqing, swear on the blade in my hands that he shall...
Облачный рыцарь распределяется по позициям, изолирует зоны и начинает проверку.
Cloud Knights! The Borson have arrogantly decided to challenge us on Xianzhou territory. They vow that they will unleash a bloodbath along the streets of the Xianzhou. The unarmed civilians of the Xianzhou and countless visitors from afar are under our protection. Let me ask you, as Cloud Knights, will we allow the Borson to succeed with their plan? Be on your guard. Calling Starskiff Haven. Have all Cloud Knights be on full alert for Borson attacks.
Fei Shao, the ports of Starskiff Haven are crawling with wolf-like creatures. They're moving—
Hold them back! I will be there immediately!
Переключение на Фейся. Ого, все-таки нам дадут за нее что-то побегать. Уф, какая. Так, когда она получает повышение скорости, способность притягивать противников по пути. Чем больше противник притягивает, тем больше урона они получают.
There you are, Fei Shao.
Madam Yukong! After 30 years, we find ourselves fighting side by side once more. It's been a while since I've let loose. Let's get this started.
Remember, you are still on the law foot.
Так. Да, Фейс 52 какой-то. Какие тут предложения страшные. Блин, классно. Охренеть. Класс. Хорошо посражались.
A short respite, then time for the next fight.
Мне нравится, поддерживаю. Да. Или коротко о том, почему я все-таки хочу этого персонажа выбить.
We have cleared out the enemies in Starskiff Haven.
But it seems that there are fierce battles being waged at both the Exalting Sanctum and Arum Alley.
I will prepare a star skiff. We cannot allow the fighting to continue. This is now a race against time to stop this farce that Hule has created. I know Zhao Cho always wants me to know my limits and not get carried away, but now is the time to bring this to a swift end. Contact the Exalting Sanctum. Tell them if they see a light in the sky, all units are to retreat immediately. Madam Yukong, lend me your bow.
Капец, одолжила лук. Боже ты мой, что за женщина?
Everyone, out of the way!
Ого. Вот это она внушительная по силе. Так. В то же время переулки ароматонов.
What a mess. I just knew it would end up this way. Every time she hits the battlefield, she makes a mess like this. She didn't even leave a single survivor to get intel from. One of these men must have known about Hule and Zhao Cho's whereabouts.
Жив? Ну ладно, что это было?
That was one of Fei Xiao's arrows. Who knows what she used as an arrow to fire all the way over here?
Хочу посмотреть на этот стрел поближе. Жить надоело.
Take a good look around. If you can find one or two Borisin that aren't dead yet, I don't care how tight their lips are sealed. I always have a way to crack them open.
What a terrifying attack. Who could have imagined that such astonishing strength would lie in the hands of a Foxian war slave? So decisive, so brutal. She is more like a descendant of Duran than we who have fallen to our current state.
Остаться в живых после такого удара.
I remember you, Mock Talk. You are harder to kill than a cockroach. But the fact that you have willingly shown yourself saves us some time. It is not too late for you to surrender. Tell me, where are Hule and Zhao Cho?
Save your energy, Yao Qing monkey. If there is one principle that we beasts know well, it is that we might have to break off an arm to break free from a cage. Today, I will be that arm. I lived as a hunter for many years, yet I have only followed the warhead for this recent, brief period. However,
Бесишь пока.
the descendants of Duran have abandoned the Wolf's Creed. In order to ensure our survival, we took solace in the shadows and fed on one another. We were no longer wolves, thanks to the gift granted to us by Lord Hule. I have shared his vision and his blood. The descendants of Duran should live for the victory of the pack. Come, Yao Qing man. Show me your fangs. We will fight.
Ура, наконец-таки.
How honorable. But you seem to have misunderstood. There will be no fair one-on-one duel.
Так.
In my name.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal?
The Boris resurgence is at hand.
Boris resurgence? You can still pillage and murder freely, as you did 1,000 years before?
И все.
Fight me. Think a strength like this will send me running?
Still waters of oblivion.
Enemy detected.
Hold on.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Don't worry.
It's better
just
to make
a
no
scrape.
move.
Так.
Free will, or was it destiny for oblivion?
Ready for another?
How about letting the enemy a little more heat? I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Так, нечего тут
I weep for
стреляться.
the departed.
Все, пока. Пока.
It too shall fall.
Boris resurgence.
Да. Угу. Конечно.
No matter how heroic your sacrifice, there is no honor in your battles or deaths, Boris.
It seems that Moktok got what he wished for.
Hule, your declaration of war is over. From now on, no matter where you run, General Fei Shao will catch you and send you to the same fate as Moktok.
Your tongue is sharper than your claws. Don't stand in my way, child. Have your general speak with me. Our little hunting game is not over yet.
Stand down.
О, пришла.
I am here, Hule. What do you wish to say?
The Merlin's Claw. Though we have never met on the battlefield, I have heard many interesting things about you from both my men and your healer. The people of the Xiongzhou must be quite brave to allow a Foxian war slave with Borisin blood to ascend to the position of general. Has no one ever questioned that lineage of yours? Or could it be that your grand achievements were enough to convince everyone to keep their lips sealed?
Claiming to have family ties with the enemy sounds to me like an attempt at asking for mercy. Hule, are you begging me for mercy?
I see that it is not only the ruthless blood of a wolf that courses through your veins, but also the cunning blood of a fox. When you think about it, this was a gift from the Borisin. Anything that we gift, we are also free to reclaim. The Merlin's Claw. I shall extend a final invitation to you. I will be waiting for you on the Sky Splitter. Before you arrive, I will slaughter all in sight, allowing the Crimson Moon that is
понятно.
then. I will pilot this ship through every blockade
Да.
before I finish these tasks of mine. You have a chance to stop me, or die at my hands.
I accept your challenge, Hule. Because the very moment you stepped aboard the Sky Splitter, you stepped...
Так. Что теперь? Что-то нас прям перебрасывает от персонажа к персонажу. Это прикольно, на самом деле. То есть не ограничиваются условно там двумя.
I'm entrusting you not only with the honor of the ring, but also with the security of the Sky Splitter.
That's easy for my grandfather to say. This mission doesn't seem so simple anymore. The first round of the tournament is about to begin. I wonder how Yanqing and the others are doing.
Она о нем переживать будет, ты мой.
According to the plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if they've discovered anything. Maybe I should take a moment to meet with March before the tournament starts.
Так.
March is in the contestants' lounge right now. I wonder how her preparations are coming along.
March, it's me, Yunli. Are you okay?
Что там происходит?
She's still nervous. You still seem nervous.
I wasn't this nervous before. It's just being alone in this lounge, I can't stop thinking about everything. I mean, not only are we taking part in the war dance, but we have such an important mission to carry out as well.
Ну все, истерика началась.
Down.
Не переживай, миссия, я тебе помогу.
Don't worry about your mission. You have me here too, right? I know my grandfather said that you must represent the Luofu as the ringmaster. But don't ask yourself. You are a nameless of the Astral Express. You have always been free to come and go as you please. So why did you board the Sky Splitter with me when my grandfather gave us this mission?
Why? Because I also want the war dance to go smoothly. For us nameless, even though we're just visitors at every stop, it was here that I met my two masters and made many new friends.
Good answer. The tournament is about to begin, so I must go carry out the mission that Grandpa gave me. March, may your blade be sharp and your victory glorious.
Thank you, Master Yunli.
According to Grandpa's plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if there have been any new developments.
Is that you, Miss Yunli? If there's anything that I can help you with, please let me know.
Так, что насчет волков? Заметили что-нибудь?
We haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary yet.
Very good. Although, there is one thing I want to confirm with you.
Вы знаете, как идентифицировать брисинцев?
Unfortunately, we don't have any means to distinguish between Borisin and Foxians. However, you can rest assured that the Cloud Knights are working hard to investigate the source of the forged identity.
Что насчет размещения облачных рыцарей?
All Cloud Knights on the Sky Splitter have their own responsibilities and wouldn't dare neglect their posts.
March 7th and I could already tell. It's clear that every Cloud Knight soldier we've met on the Sky Splitter.
Никаких необычных происшествий.
Your timing is perfect, Miss Yunli. We actually just received an emergency boarding request.
An emergency boarding request?
It wasn't on the Sky Splitter Starskiff registry, but all the documentation checked out.
Who would be boarding the ship at this time? Where are they? I'll go check it out.
The Starskiff is using the contestant docking bay. Would you like...
No need. You have your own duties to take care of.
Так, что-то там
Check on
происходит.
this immediately.
Блин, оказывается, прикольно. Потом с удовольствием побегаю, посмотрю, что тут.
Routine inspection! All passengers, please prepare for an inspection. So this is the suspicious Starskiff. Where did the passengers go? I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will destroy the ship. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time is running out. 3, 2, 1.
Wait a second!
It's me!
just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you? Is that also some kind of Zhuming
Улучшить
custom?
отношения. Что ты сделаешь?
Didn't little Yanqing claim he was going to give up being the ringmaster and go on the hunt instead? Help shoulder the general's burdens?
The Borisin on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Xiao was concerned that this was all a diversion by Hule, so I requested to come to the Sky Splitter and provide support.
I can't believe you ended up back here on the Sky Splitter after running around all over the place. But you're too late to enter the tournament now. Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you proud of her?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely proud. But also...
More manpower is always a good thing, since the Sky Splitter is so large. Oh, and by the way, you should know
Боже,
that...
что происходит?
What's happening?
Звуки жуткие, если
Does it feel
честно.
like the Sky Splitter has slowed down? Could it be? Come with me. We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of the ship, so we need to prioritize its safety.
Так. Жесть начинается.
The engine room is just up ahead. Let's go. Hello there.
Ой, будет сейчас же. Сражение будет 100%.
Strange. Why is there no one here?
Мне, конечно,
They're over here.
да. Мне, конечно, нравится, что они в такую кинематографичность ушли.
And you should be lying alongside them. Don't worry, children. There's plenty of space to hide your bodies over here.
Even though I truly hoped that the war dance would go ahead uninterrupted, and that I was worrying for no reason.
Now that these guys have finally shown up, it's a huge weight off my mind.
Погнали.
Bring it on, you abominations!
How about letting the enemy strike first? A little more heat.
Yes, you! Right on time.
Неплохо.
Yes, you! Right on time.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion.
Shivering mountains!
I like adding fuel.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Прекрасно, прекрасно.
If we found 2 wolves in the engine room, that means that even more abominations have infiltrated other areas. Hule is already aboard the Sky Splitter!
There's no time to talk about this. The war dance has already started. If my guess is correct, the Borisin will most likely use the ceremony to begin their slaughter. Let's go. Come with me. To the ring.
Так, ну понятно, что часов тут много будет, поэтому... Так, так.
This way. We're not too late.
We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants. We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants to the Xianzhou Luofu's Luminary War Dance Ceremony. Before we get the first round underway, our organizing committee would like to introduce you all
Да ладно? Серьезно? Мы его все-таки увидим? А где? Покажите.
Let us invite our special guest host, Mr. Albert, to the stage to formally open the war dance.
А, понятно.
Your war dance ends here. From this moment on, the Sky Splitter belongs to me. And for you, dear spectators, I have prepared a true fight to the death. Now, run for your life.
My apologies. The spectators that you were expecting aren't here. Everyone here actually came to see you. Cloud Knight, prepare for battle. Xianzhou swords, Cloud Knight wars. Xianzhou swords, Cloud Knight wars.
I see you ready for That's fine too. Since you have all prepared for your deaths, come.
Так. За 6 часов до начала церемонии боевых искусств. Обитель божественного предвидения. Я всегда почему-то читал провидение. Это на предвидение.
Surround your enemy, but leave one side open. This is your strategy for ensuring that the war dance will be able to be held as usual?
Precisely. When Hule escaped, we should have cancelled the war dance immediately. No one can predict where a wild beast like him will attack. Yet festivals and celebrations like this are likely to become targets. However, preparations for the war dance were in the works for so long, I couldn't bear to announce its cancellation. So I thought, if the show must go on, then let it go on. But that doesn't mean that the war dance we hold today has to be the real event. All we need to do is swap all the spectators and contestants aboard the ship with Cloud Knight soldiers, and the Sky Splitter, soaring high above, will become the ultimate battleground for our...
But what do we do if Hule is not planning to attack the war dance?
Then we just need to draw his attention to the Sky Splitter. We'll have the Skyfaring Commission clear all transport lanes and cut down Starskiff traffic. Then, when the time comes, there will be only one ship in the sky. He will have no reason not to attack. General Fei Shao will be in charge of scaring the wolves and cutting off their other means of escape, making him think that this will be his best way out. Given that the Borisin already have insiders on the Luofu, I will be in charge of putting pressure on them, making them focus solely on keeping themselves safe.
Very good. Then I'd better dust off my weary bones too. I will go with the Skyfaring Commission to guard the Jade Gate and ensure that things do not spiral out of control.
Knowing that Elder Huayan is part of our last line of defense is a great comfort. This hunt will make Hule understand that the arrows of the hunt will always be one step ahead of the abominations.
Славно.
That jolt just now. What's going on? Borisin must have actually infiltrated the Sky Splitter. Based on General Huayan's orders, it's time for me to take action.
Ой, аж две музычки дадут. Дали. Так. Сразу меняю. Хотя ладно, пускай будет. Вроде пока что не особо сильно.
You guys, you're not Cloud Knights acting as Borisin, are you? You're real Borisin, aren't you?
Ну, что ж, такое тоже бывает.
Oh, looks like the general's arrangements are finally coming in handy. I need to find Yunli and the others as soon as possible. Here you go, Master.
А вот это аутентично.
Data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Вот это вот аутентично. Прикольное название. Ну все, всем пока.
The plan said that if Hule appears, the Cloud Knights will assemble and do everything they can to suppress him. Master Yunli, where are you?
March, I'm below the ring.
The hall below the ring.
Следуя руководству генералов, вам предстоит сразиться с мощными силами Борисинза. Прежде чем дальше, следует подготовиться. Так, окей. Все-таки на всякий случай. Давайте место. Так, их можно передвигать? Нет. Ладно, давайте вот сюда мы возьмем тебя. Места поставим тебя. Да, конечно, немножко слабее будет, но так я буду спокоен. Погнали.
Master Yanqing! What are you doing here?
I was concerned about the safety of the Sky Splitter, and my dear disciple, of course.
Yanqing, the wolf you are hunting is standing above us in the war dance ring at this very moment, facing the Cloud Knights. This war dance will not be seen by the people of the Xianzhou, nor will it be just a ceremonial sword fight. This is a battle to the death that offers no honor, only mortal danger.
Так. Конечно, я же твоя ученица.
If my masters are going to battle, how could they go without their disciple?
Блин, очень классно, что они вот такую тройку сделали, очень приятную персонажей.
Lee, Miss March, may your blades be sharp.
May your blades be sharp.
May your blades... Ah, forget it. Let's go and make this a quick victory.
Let's go.
Погнали. Волчья облава на церемонии боевых искусств начинается.
So feeble. Such weakness is truly pathetic.
Так, я надеюсь, меня хватит. Я не помню, я с ним сражался или нет. Нет, вроде не сражался. Так, ускоримся.
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? Just how wrong you are.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, watch this! Such insane power!
Until you shall finally arrive.
These are devils. I'll crush them all!
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Here you go, Master!
ёптить. Злоба увеличивается после атаки союзника. Злоба... Обладает злобой. Когда ты противник атакует, злоба Хулы увеличивается. После атаки союзника злоба Хулы уменьшается. Ох, ёптить. Так. Кажется, мне придется отступить. Так. Давайте, ладно, погнали. Сейчас выберем других персонажей. Так, кого поставить? Давайте поставлю мою любимую парочку.
March, remember that... Forget it, you never remember.
Так. Ставим. Господи, искорку. Что-то... Искорка и Хохо. Давайте так вот. Можно будет сейчас пропустить это все?
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
Remember this! My name is March 7th, Ringmaster, the Law 3.
Does the Senjo Law 3 not have any worthy warriors?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of the young cub.
Так.
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? Just how
Атаки, чтобы
Such insane
скорее
power.
понести уровень его злобы.
shall finally arrives.
Not fret.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Let's play hide. Can you find the answer? Not very sportsmanlike.
Ой. Злоба. Когда противник атакует, злоба Хулы увеличивается. После атаки союзника злоба Хулы уменьшается.
I could take 10 of you. Yeah. I'm scared.
Stay put.
Так. Так.
Let's. Can you find the answer? Like that, huh?
Pick on someone your own size.
Feeling spiffy?
Heaven's surge. Break.
Так.
Don't come any closer.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Awaken, dormant. World-cleansing dragon.
I like it. Time to show you what I... Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this?
Ладно, неплохо. Теперь всех Давайте лечим вас троих.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Так.
The strength. Heaven's surge. Rise.
Swing with all your might, dear cubs.
О, ну началось.
Run. A wolf's path only goes running.
Нет.
Never an option.
Так.
Nice job. Let's play hide and seek.
Ух, так. Сейчас у меня есть время для передыха.
Can you find the answer?
Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Time to show you what I can. Azure dragon, white tiger, less carbs. What's this?
Это было страшно.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Так. Мне нужно по-хорошему снять. Ой. Или все-таки сделать хил. Ладно.
I'll go easy this time.
Так. Дайте-ка я продвину тебя.
Heaven surge. Rise.
I could take
Так.
10 of you.
Так, чудненько. Вот так делаем.
There's no power like team power. Can you find the answer?
Продвигаем.
Heaven surge. Break.
Shall we do not hear all of these gods? This goes on. They'll all be dead by the time she arrives.
Так.
Now crush them all!
Oh, I get it. Time to show you what I can. Azure dragon, white tiger, less carbs. What's this?
Ну, почти добили, чё. Главное, чтобы... Так. Так, давай-ка ты скажешь пока-пока. Страшно.
I've had enough. Time to finish.
Не самый простой босс.
What's happening?
А что происходит? Незадолго до этого. Ты чё, помереть собрался? Я не понял. Ты чего такой умирающий?
Secrets are a weapon that a hunter cannot live without. Those that have no secrets are no more than prey, cut open and waiting for death.
What you're saying is, in your eyes, I am no more than prey that has exhausted all of its secrets.
Do you think you have some other escape route? Oh, Jiao-Cho, I have already peeled back your disguises and defenses, layer by layer. I know all the secrets that you and your general have buried so deep.
But you have told me all of your secrets too, Warhead.
Oh, but you will never have a chance to use them. You will be buried with them right here. Although, you are a fortunate one. After all, you will avoid having to see the tragic future that awaits your general. I'm sure she understands her fate far better than you ever will.
One day on the battlefield, she will be overpowered by her ever-intensifying moon rage, and finally be torn apart by her fury and transformation. Not even your god can save her from this fate, although they can lead her to liberation. And the only way to save her is here, in my hands.
Are you the healer? Or am I? Are you really that certain of your own judgment?
I must leave, Foxian. But before I go, you know what I must do. Don't...
Drink blood wine. I hear it is a Borisin custom to kill prisoners and drink their blood before battle to stir up their madness.
Это, получается, будет первый прям первый полноценный персонаж, который реально умер, и ты за него можешь играть. Это, я так понимаю, так будет?
You really did put hard work into researching us. It is a shame that this is where your journey ends.
Are you the healer, Jiao?
Is there anything that I can do for you?
I heard that you saved me.
There's no need to thank me.
If you're a healer, can you cure my moon rage?
Так вот, кто эта девочка?
And what if I can? Do I just sit back and watch as you head back out to die in battle? Listen to me, child. Your condition is not suited for the battlefield.
Okay, then can you cure war?
What are you talking about? I'm just a healer. All I can do is...
So all you can do is heal us and let us go cure war.
Such arrogance, young lady. This war has been waged for thousands of years, and it will only continue. What do you mean by pure war? All you will achieve is getting yourself killed.
You healers work yourselves to the bone to save people, even though there will always be sickness and death. So we will also keep fighting. I cannot speak for the dead, but I know that General Yueyu, as well as all the warriors that never returned from battle, will not have died in vain. They fought so that others could make it home alive. Your actions are no different.
Jiao, this is an order. Cure me!
Как заставить привередливого ребенка есть зеленый перец? Как заставить мнительного волка выпить яд? Вы уже знаете ответ. Он себя отравил, получается. Понятно. Ну, это было понятно, как только мы увидели это.
Cut open and waiting for death.
Я теперь не смогу нормально играть за этого персонажа, хотя я его выбил, мне кажется.
Enjoy the taste of my fresh blood, Hule. Unfortunately, I am not a man without secrets. I still have one little secret hidden up my sleeve. Tumble dust. I drank it a while ago, and the poison is already flowing through my veins. If the most lethal poison known to this world is able to save innocent lives, then it can also be called a great medicine. I will do my best to cure you. Fish out. I kept my promise. Bring victory to the Yaoqing.
Вторая стадия.
Hule's movements are slowing down. This is our chance.
For us to put this dog down. Let's play hide and seek. Can you find the answer? Here you go, Master. Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's this?
Так.
Feeling spiffy?
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Like that,
Так. Ну, по идее, надеюсь, хватит. Так.
Sent a storm. Heaven's Surge. Break. Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing
Ну, слабее
dragon.
много. Так.
There's no power like team power.
Так.
Like that, huh? Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Пока мы неплохо идем. Наверное. Ладно, плохо. Да елки-палки. Притом я их только что исцелил же. Вот что мне теперь делать? Заново? Ладно. Повторить.
Hule's movements are slowing down. This is our chance.
It's time for us to put this dog down. Someone else take this one. Can you find the answer? Nice job.
Sent a storm. Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Like that, huh? Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's this?
Так. Такие. А, елки-палки.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon. The strength. Heaven's Surge. Break.
Так. Так. Так.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Inevitable.
Principle burns high.
Can you find the answer?
Да это издевательство какое-то. Серьезно, столько действий подряд, ну блин.
Can you find the answer?
Heaven's surge. Rise!
You may be hard to kill. That does not mean you cannot be overpowered. Hule, take a good look.
Давайте, чутка, ребята, поднапрячься чуть-чуть, ребята.
Time to show you what Azure Dragon White Tiger
Давайте,
Bloodheart.
давайте, добьем этого гада. Так. Все, фух. Мы это выдержали. Что? Это что сейчас было? Я один увидел землю, нет? А как?